Hi guys, welcome to the 10th. My name is Chris, and today we're taking a look at a beer that is, now it's October, so we could be approaching stout season, which I'm pretty excited for. The beer I'm going to do today has been out for a long time, but I've never actually done a moo on this one, or my own opinion on this one. So today from Thunder Bay, Ontario, we are taking a look at, from Sleeping Giant Brewing Company, we're taking a look at Skull Rock Stout. All right. There we go. Okay, so the Skull Rock Stout, come on, there we go. It's an oatmeal stout. I've never, like I said, I've never reviewed it, and I don't think I've ever had this beer. I'm excited to try it. So let's get right into this beer. Let's take a look at this beer right here. All right, so like I said, from Sleeping Giant out of Thunder Bay, Ontario, we're looking at Skull Rock Stout. It's an oatmeal stout. What's it coming in at? It's coming in at 5.1% alcohol by volume. It's in a 473 milliliter can, and it's 30 IBUs. So yeah, I got it. Got my friend Scully right here. He's here. He's gonna monitor what I do. I'm excited to have this one. I haven't had a good stout in a while. I'm hoping that this one's gonna be good. I checked some of the ratings on Untappd and Beer Advocate and stuff like that. People are digging this one. They're saying that it's not super bitter, which is, you know, always a plus. If it's got all the sweetness, I'm going to be all for it. So let's crack this one open, shall we? All right. You know, I should have bought two of these because I got a feeling I should have physics this one, but here we go. All right, oatmeal stout. Oh, it's pouring nice. It's pouring real nice. I don't want to pour the whole thing, so let's see what we've got here with this beer. You know what? I don't like this light here because it's blocking the can. But anyway, let's take a look at this beer. It is pouring off dark. Holding it up to the light, yeah, it's dark. You can't see anything through that, and that's what I expect from a stout. Head on this one, you got some condensed bubbles on this one, and it's coming, you know, a little just off-white color head, maybe more of a khaki color head on this one. It looks good. It poured off with a finger of head, and that is just sticking around. It's not going anywhere. Let's swirl it around. It's lacing pretty good. On the glass, let's take a smell of this beer. This beer's been out for a couple hours. Oh, I love stout season. Okay, so on the nose, this one, we're picking up a coffee malt, kind of a roasted malt kind of a scent on this one, as well as a little bit of chocolate. Now I'm picking up not a sweeter chocolate, more of a baker's kind of a non-sweet chocolate, I guess you want to call it. Yeah, other than that, it smells pretty good. Actually, it's kind of reminding me of a black IPA, which is weird because, you know, black IPA is kind of like a stout and IPA mixed together, but it's giving me that little bit of a floral note on this one. But anyway, let's drink it. Cheers, guys. Here we go. Ready, Scully? He's not paying any attention to me. It's pretty dead. Okay. I kind of wish this had a bigger body. I'll tell you right now. 5.1% alcohol by volume. It's thin. It's super thin. Shout out to Paul over at PA Brew News. You know what? I haven't linked him up in the videos in a while, so I'll put a link above my head for Paul over at PA Brew News. Fantastic guy. Great painter. Still owes me a painting. We'll get back to that later. I'll message you. Yeah, this one's super thin. It's way too thin for a stout. I kind of wish I had a bigger body, but it doesn't. Let me see. Other than that, it's 5.1%. You can't tell. There's no booze in this one that I can tell anyway. But let's talk about the important part. What I taste in this beer. It's not bitter. I'm actually really surprised that it's not super bitter. People were saying online that it's not bitter, and I didn't believe them. But now that after I've taken a sip of this beer, it is not a very bitter beer at all. There's a little bit of bitterness, but not enough to throw you off. It's coming off as an easy I guess, kind of like a transition kind of beer for people that actually want to jump into the craft beer world and jump into dark beers and stouts like this. You're probably going to enjoy this beer. However, for me, who, as an experienced hashtag influencer, it's coming up short. I kind of wish it had a little bit more everything, but it's not. Taste on this one. Okay, you get a little bit of chocolate on this one. Chocolate's coming through, not as big as I hoped it would. You're looking at roastiness on this one, a little bit of a coffee note on this one, but everything on this one is dialed back. Kind of reminds me of, and I hate to say this, but it looks like the Canadian breweries that are up north, Thunder Bay, and the one I did from from Calvel. All these flavors are getting dialed back. I don't understand why. Are they trying to reach a certain audience, certain niche where they're not killing the people with flavor? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But this one, it's lacking in flavor. The flavors are there, but again, it's very subdued. And I kind of wish that it would punch you in the face with the flavors. Would this be better if I would have physicsed it? Probably, only because the head would have been a little bit thicker and the body probably would have lost a lot of the carbonation, making it come down a little bit more creamy and smooth. But other than that, you know what? It's not bad. It's a good entry level stout. Guys out there, if you're hesitant in trying stouts and you're trying to move into the craft beer world and getting off the macro stuff and getting into like craft beers, especially stouts like this, you're gonna probably like this one. It's very easy to drink. But for me, I kind of wish that this one had a little bit more oomph to it. You know what I mean? Like, give me, like, punch me in the face with chocolate. Punch me in the face with the roastiness. Punch me in the face with a little bit of bitterness on this one and give me a huge body on this one. You could add some lactose to this or even dump a ton more oats in this one and give her a bigger body. And this would probably be, you know what, even better than it is now. But anyway, guys, in my own opinion, from Sleeping Giant, the Skull Rock Stout, oatmeal stout. It's all right. I'm not gonna lie, it's all right. I mean, again, this is one of those ones where if somebody passed me this, I'm not gonna turn it down. It's okay, but you know, am I gonna buy it again? Probably not. But anyway, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. This is my own opinion. Feel free to share, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit 1,000 subs. I'm drinking this live. You guys are probably getting sick of that anyway, but you know what? I don't care. I want to hit the 1,000 subs. So let me get to it. All right. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.